Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Get ready for a night of great music and good times in Watshire. Join the Country Buddies, Stanley Knipfer, Teresa Hammett, and Sharon West, live at the Watshire Opera House this Saturday from 7 to 9 p.m. They'll be playing all your favorites, classic country and rock and roll, perfect for dancing or just kicking back and enjoying the show. Admission, just a free will donation, so bring your friends and come support live local music. For details, visit WatshireOperaHouse.org. That's the Country Buddies, Saturday night in Watshire.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has programs like Living the Country Life, Successful Farming, and the National Day Spotlight, along with Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and more. Plus, weekend programming like Midwest Country Music Originals, Country Legends Jukebox with Jay Dean, and Les Butler and Friends Bluegrass Gospel Hour. All of this plus all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com, download the app with Apple and Android devices, or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio, online radio for Southeast Iowa.
If it weren't for Jesus, they'd be going to hell. Just another morning show for me and you. Just another morning show. If you take a whiff, it smells like poo.
I mean, not really this morning. What?
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 Huh?
What?
No.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Monday.
It is Monday.
April 13th.
Doesn't it feel like a Monday?
My name is Steve.
My name is Neil. This is Monday.
Yeah.
It is rainy-ish.
Yes.
It's damp.
That's not
There's some humidity
better.
out there. Yes.
It's getting better already.
It's getting better. More chances throughout the day and night. Heck, there's a chance for the next 4 days.
Heck yeah.
I mean, yeah. Happy Monday. Come on.
By the way, if my head looks a little bit straighter today, I think it's some new headphones.
I'd like everybody to comment that says, oh my gosh, Steve, we notice.
I don't have to go like... One day delivery on these headphones. I was very impressed. Did not ask for the 1 day delivery, but they showed up in less than 1 day, actually. Very impressive, Amazon.
Again, as I was mentioning before we went on, it's Amazon like it used to be back when we were kids. You know, boy, you'd order it and woof, next day, here it was.
Pony Express would come up to the house. And
isn't it sad that Amazon is quicker than their mail?
True. By the way, these are the exact same type of headphones that I had before. So if they look exactly the same, that's why. It's true.
It's the little things.
Makes me happy.
It's the little things.
What's happening? Shaking.
Not much.
Canadian bacon.
We survived the weekend.
Yes, we did.
Ready for another fun-filled week. Anything fun happen over the weekend?
We did the showcase
Showcase
with
was
Robbie
great.
Michael.
Showcase was great.
Saturday was a sports section. Went well. We ended up kind of piecing a show together.
Yeah, but it worked.
All worked out.
Yeah. Friday night I got to hang out with some of my friends.
Down at Barnwired friends.
Yeah. It was a short hangout, but it was enough.
It's enough to get you through the whole weekend.
Yeah. And on into Monday. Gosh, did I do anything worthwhile over the weekend?
I don't think I did.
I mean, got some seedlings planted, got some seeds started, garden stuff.
Oh, okay. You're out in the garden.
Yeah, that's about it. What did I do? Did I?
Where did the weekend go?
Where did this weekend go?
Yeah, I didn't really get much accomplished.
Went to an FFA banquet last night.
Oh, fun.
Made 5 dozen cookies yesterday afternoon for the banquet.
See, you did stuff.
Yeah, I guess I forgot about that. Went to the Tri-County FFA banquet, which for those of you that have never been to an FFA banquet, they're not for everyone.
Okay.
I'll just put it that way.
Why?
It's old school. An FFA banquet is done. Parliamentary procedure is
Parliamentary procedure.
Do you remember learning about that in school? No. Oh, no, Steve.
Explain.
Your president, your vice president, your sentinel, your treasurer, all this stuff. Yeah.
I know nothing.
Yes. Well, they still do that. It's very active in FFA to this day. And so there's an order of how a banquet can go or has to go. And so, it's sort of interesting to watch because some of the kids are very, very good. A lot of them, and I don't think anybody gets all bent out of shape. My name is blah, 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 I'm the sentinel, blah, blah, blah. And, a quick little look down, at their notes. But then when you get the kids that are just like, just rattling it off. And these are paragraph long things. Like,
really?
Some of them 3-4 paragraphs. And it's like, wow. Like, some people are very good. And what I always find interesting is not anything to do with FFA. It's the people that can memorize stuff just impress me. Word for word. It's like, wow, how do you... I can't remember...
Was dollar signing?
No.
Oh.
Gosh, no.
Well, why were
no,
you
Briley.
there?
Briley's an FFA.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's impressive. And a pulled pork sandwich meal. And,
ooh.
Yeah.
Heck, I would have went just for that.
There you go, buddy.
I do see Stephen Crosby in the comments. I saw that the whitetail bucks were a winner over the weekend.
I saw that too.
Stephen sent me the article that was posted. So, yeah, I saw you had a friend that was at the game. So.
I saw that too. How did you knew right where I was going there? Yes, I did too. I could start going to games.
Well, yeah, people need friends to go with them.
People need friends.
Tailgate a little bit. No, I really didn't do much over the weekend. We got some stuff done at home. I really wanted to mow.
Yeah, I knew you said that.
Didn't get it done.
Yeah,
I'm really. It's kind of getting to those where the little spots. It's getting splotchy in the yard. Drives me crazy.
Oh, you'd hate my yard.
OCD. My OCD is kicking in.
You know what I hate about this time of the year? Is you realize I need to put some weed and feed out in the yard. There's spots that are still just brown as all get out. And then you got the big green clumps.
Yes.
And then 2 houses down, you're like, wow, it looks like a golf course.
Uh-huh.
It's like, but you know what? It's still just a yard.
You know what I did one of my highlights was last evening. I went to Brothers Market,
Mm-hmm.
stocked up on some Brothers Market pizzas because they're in stock. And I ran into our old PE teacher,
Yeah.
Mr. Mateer, we kind of live. We're neighbors, but
sure.
we're not neighbors.
Backdoor neighbors.
We have like a little woodsy area in between our houses, so I don't really see him all that much. But as hey, Mr. Mateer, it's like I don't know if you know what we do on my Facebook page, but I said we had a question the other day that asked what our favorite PE activities were, and so he was happy to hear that everybody was reminiscing about the parachute and the record player and the scooters and the balls, big balls, little balls, red balls, white balls.
What kind of games did you guys play in PE? Wow. You guys played with balls a lot more than we did.
Yes. So there was that.
Weird.
You gotta kick them.
Yeah,
Dodge
that's not
ball.
nice.
Kick ball.
Dodge them.
I still want to know. I would like to see, with my eyes right now as an adult, how big the big white,
the crab soccer
the
big ball
white
was.
Ball actually, because it seemed like it was
12 foot tall.
Yes.
As a kid. It's probably not even 4 foot, but in our head,
it's a big ball.
It was. I agree.
It was a big ball. Let's thank our sponsors. I mentioned them already this morning. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor. Get in there. Get your pizzas. They are stocked up on the Brothers Market pizzas, and they are delicious.
They won't last for long.
No. Savings are made simple at Brothers Market on their website. You can find out digital coupons, rewards, deal of the week, shopping deals. Get the app.
That's where you find your digital coupons.
On the app?
Yeah. Get the app. Tap it.
Mm-hmm.
And get you some coupons.
Coupons.
Cut and saved.
Tap it enough, you're going to earn some points, and you get free products with points. Keep earning them. Get up there, get some free coffee, beer-battered fish fillets, donuts,
shredded lettuce,
tartar, all sorts of good stuff.
So you get some of that lettuce, make a bed of lettuce, put the beer-battered fish on there, squirt some tartar sauce on top of it. Got yourself a meal, wash it down with some apple juice, and a midnight snack of tuna.
Goodness.
I don't see it.
Oh, dang it. Yes, all that. Good morning.
All that.
Get
the brothers.
Oh, and by the way, if you're on the older side of things, coming up tomorrow is Tuesday.
Yep,
senior discount.
Old people get all the lucks.
Save 5%. If you're 60 years and older, get that Brothers Market card.
All the breaks to the old folks. It's all right.
Well, we're getting there, pal.
Whatever. Not quick enough.
What is in that circular?
Good morning, Steven, if you're watching. Give me an extra. Colby Jack cheese, $6.99 a pound. That's the freshly sliced Colby Jack cheese. Got you some thick cut pork chops, $1.99 a pound. Ripples, Old Dutch Ripples chips. That's a heck of a deal, $3.79. You know, with the whole conspiracy of chips right now going on.
Oh yeah, the expensive chips.
Might as well save you some money and get some on sale. Get some ground pork, $2.99. Some colored peppers, 2 for $3. That's what they say right here. Is colored like orange, red, yellow.
Oh.
They're not being racist.
Okay.
I mean, they don't even have that color. Best choice frozen blended vegetables, $1.49. And let's see, one more thing. Oh, Chips Ahoy for you fatties. Not me. I'm on a diet.
Look at that.
I can't see.
There that is.
Heck yeah, I do. Ah, we're doing something on the side here you can't see, but it's my dream. Anyway, Chips Ahoy cookies.
I like Chips Ahoy cookies. Some Chips Ahoy over there, don't you? Or are they gone?
They're gone.
Uh-oh. Why are they gone?
This fatty ate them.
Oh. I was kind of hoping I'd get to those.
No, I was having a sugar low one day. You know what happens. I mean, nothing's safe around me. the reason I'm as big as a house, according to my doctor. Which is no longer with us, by the way. I took him out. Oh, and honey. Go get you some Best Choice honey. $1 off when you buy one. We got one more day.
Zip it tight.
Oh.
Get it? I don't know how that all started.
I don't either, but it's
But
fun.
I love it. Brothers Market and Sigourney, our headline sponsor here on Just Another Morning Show. By the way, we should mention that we will be having a studio guest here.
From Brothers?
From
Oh, I thought you were
Kyoto Vet
segueing.
Clinic. Cody Branstad's
Gotcha.
going to be joining us from Kyoto Veterinary Clinic here in just a little bit. So we better get gun-shy Toothy in here. I had a little hiccup. Sorry. Hey, Toothy.
Do we all talk like that today?
Are you making fun of me?
No, a little bit.
Are you mocking me?
Just a little, because you were like, we have it. Yes. And I was like, what are you choking on, Steve?
My Powerade.
My gosh, it's like you're choking on it. It's like, don't do that. Hi.
Wow.
Good
Welcome
morning.
in, Toothy. Good morning to you.
Yeah, all right. Well, oh, well,
How was
okay.
your
I
weekend?
see that one. Be there in a minute, he says. Huh. Osky Daniel, get there for an appointment. And yeah, give him a call. 641-673-4845.
Are you going right to it?
Oh, yeah. Appointments for Dr. Schuster. They're in Oskaloosa. Delta Dental. See ya.
That was the quickest Toothy segment
He seemed very rushed.
of all time. I didn't even get to chuck the chicken out. No dental provider.
He was, for some reason,
Wow.
he was on a roll there.
A little nervous.
I don't even know.
See you, Toothy?
He spent too much time making fun of you, and that was not right.
Really? Well, look at our forecast is next.
The
I
Garden
tell you.
Gate. The Garden Gate, they do so much nice stuff with flowers. Oh, no, I thought maybe.
Oh. All right. Did Toothy want to come back?
The Garden Gate does so many good things with flowers. Like from arranging them, picking them. I think they grow them. I don't know. But some things they just cannot do is promise you a perfect forecast. And that's one of those days, okay? Slight chance of showers and thunderstorms.
It's just one of those days.
Yeah. Slight chance between 1 and 3. Mostly cloudy, high 78. South winds 10 to 15. Wind gusts up to 30 today. That's fun. Tonight, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms between 4 and 5 a.m., so more like tomorrow. Partly cloudy skies tonight.
It is a Monday, isn't it?
Yep. Well, it's okay. So let's talk the way it's supposed to be talked. Partly cloudy skies tonight, low of 64. Now, early tomorrow morning, there's a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms between 4 and 5 a.m. and possibly before 7 a.m. Huh.
Do you
What do you
consider
know?
4 a.m. to be morning or nighttime?
Morning.
Is 3 a.m. morning or nighttime?
Morning. 12 a.m. starts the next day.
Well, yeah, but it's still night.
Okay, 2:15 in the morning is technically for me the next day.
Why?
I just think it should be, and everybody should bow down. Tomorrow, let's break it down for you. All right,
Break it down.
Break it down. There's a chance of rain, like for the next 3 days. There really is. None of them are huge.
Well,
Not until Wednesday.
Tuesday night.
Really, what time is it Tuesday night? Because it doesn't specify, so it could be
likely.
2:15, and then technically that'd be Wednesday morning. In other words, let's do this. Cloudy today, 78, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Tonight, partly cloudy, 64 breezy, gusty winds still. Small chance of storms towards early morning. Tuesday brings a mix, mostly sunny and high of 82, and a chance of some storms later on tomorrow. Wednesday, showers likely. Showers possibly, a thunderstorm after 10, high of 75.
I'm just not going to be able to mow my lawn this weekend.
It's looking iffy.
Thursday looks dry.
Does it?
77 and sunny, but I don't know. Are we going to get dried out enough to be able to?
Right.
Huh. Come on in, guys. Totally forgot about this segment. We're going to double up on our segments.
You did,
today.
huh?
Yeah, get on over there. Set on up over there. All right. We're going to get right to you.
It's cool.
How about that? So, yes, I totally spaced this off. My bad.
Well, if it's any consolation, I didn't know anything about it.
We got there. Yeah, everybody get in on the table. Levi, get in on the table there. All right, so we have guests in the studio this happens occasionally. I totally space things off, and this is one of those things. If you can squeeze in just a hair there you go. Levi, yeah. Everybody get really good friends. Don't be afraid of each other. Let's bring you up on screen. And yes, we have the Rocket Team. Rocket Man! From Keota High School. Levi Lyle is the teacher. You have some rockets with you.
You're like, here, get the props out, hurry.
But yeah, we've got props, we've got rockets, but grab this microphone here. It's all right. We're not in any big rush.
Good morning. Good to see you today.
Hey, good to have you.
Doing today? Who we got? You guys share the microphone in between you, but don't be afraid of the microphone. So introduce yourselves while Levi gets things set up. We'll start with you.
I'm Elise Lyle, in 10th grade.
Elise Lyle. Who we got here?
Stephen Bird, 10th grade.
Stephen Bird is in the comments earlier saying he was going to be here in a minute. Now I know who Stephen Bird is.
Oh. Yeah, I seen that too, Stephen. You scared me.
And we got Levi Lyle. Elise, while they're doing this, why don't you do the honors of saying why you're here and what's going on?
So we launched a rocket about 2 weeks ago, and it made the American National Rocketry Competition.
Wow,
I think it's called.
Yes, I posted the story on the Steve Shetler Media Facebook page. Oh, your rocket's about to bloop down.
Yeah.
Bloop. It's blooping down. And you guys are going to the Nationals. Levi, maybe explain a little bit more about what's going on here. Pull that microphone on over to you.
There's a competition called the American Rocketry Challenge.
Yeah.
It's been going on since the early 2000s. And so more than 1,000 schools from around the country compete in the American Rocketry Challenge. It's sponsored by the National Association of Rocketry. Okay. And so there are specifications in this rocket launch. Do you guys want to talk about the specifications of what it is we're attempting to do and how we are judged? Go ahead.
You can see. Don't make us
I told them that I wasn't going to talk.
Okay.
All right, Elise, the pressure's on.
So you try to launch it about 36 to 39 feet, and then every foot you're off, you'll get a penalty point.
Okay.
And then.
So you don't want to be under and you don't want to be above that?
Oh, wait, no. That's how many seconds.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then you get a penalty point if it's above or below. And then it's 750 feet that you have to launch it to, and then you also get a penalty point for every foot that it's off.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So you have to be kind of in those measurements there.
Yes.
Kind of like the astronauts don't want to be too far off when they're landing back here on Earth after being in space. All right, let's sidetrack. Let's follow that squirrel. Were you guys pretty interested in the whole Artemis 2 thing?
Thank you.
Well,
I'm okay. Go on.
Elise was kind of.
Elise, I'm with you now.
Stephen is shaking his head. Yes. Stephen, are you interested in like NASA and that type of stuff?
Yes, I am.
All right. And yeah, but Neil over here.
I don't know. No.
I was very
Neil
interested.
is a non-believer. Well, Neil doesn't believe we have landed on the moon yet. He's weird.
There's a lot of stuff going against it.
Anyway.
Somebody's got to be that person in the room, okay?
It's important to always have a critical eye for what's happening out there. I think that one of the lessons today that we want our young people to understand is to gather information for themselves, to consider the sources of that information. And more and more, I guess, people have less faith in those traditional forms of communication. You know, I think people have more put more merit in this source of communication because they know and trust this local source of news versus what they're getting from some other source. And that's a really complex aspect of the modern world that people, when I was growing up, we didn't give a second thought to.
Yeah. By the way, I'm just noticing Steven's hat. He's got the Kennedy Space Center hat on. Have you visited Kennedy Space Center?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Right now, you're not liking me, are you? You're like, hater.
I was very interested to hear students have enthusiasm for the Artemis II launch because when we were growing up, there were pretty routine launches. Yeah. This space shuttle, I believe, is retired, so they no longer fly a space shuttle like this, but like the Artemis II looked like this and had the capsule at the top with the astronauts in it that could separate. And students today haven't really experienced that excitement, and so they were really excited to.
And you're right. I mean, it
see
was
the launch.
almost a common thing. Like, it wasn't as exciting every time.
It became not a big deal when we launched into space.
Right.
It was like, okay.
Yeah, another one, And then it's all these years later, and here we are again.
But let's stay on track. Yeah. You guys are going to Washington, D.C., correct?
Well, so the time of the launch of that national competition is May 17th. That is a complicated time for me to be away as a farmer.
Okay.
My daughter that's a senior is graduating. Graduation's that week. So with a lot going on, we decided not to pursue going to the competition.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
But we've got qualifying under our belt, and we're excited to have achieved that goal.
Well,
so we'll see what the future holds.
So as a kid, I loved building rockets, and I don't know if these rockets are anything like what I was building when I was a kid. They had the engines, I would call them, but they were just a little cardboard deal that you pop in there. Are these exact same as they've always been, or what ignites them? How do they fly?
They're really the same. It's like this little. This is smaller than the one that we use.
Okay, but they look almost identical to. Okay, how do you get these things? Because as a kid, I remember launching those. I was just happy when it went up, but now you're talking about exact heights and seconds and everything. How aren't you just putting the trust in that engine, or is there ways to make that better?
Well, we just went to Hobby Lobby and grabbed a couple engines. We didn't really use the F engine, which we were planning on using because it would have went too high. We did end up using it, and that's why it's kind of destroyed because it was way too strong. But we only used an E12 motor because our rocket is so light that it didn't need a stronger motor to go that high.
Huh.
Cool. Lyle, Levi, you were holding up your little space shuttle. Is this something from your...
Actually, thanks for asking, Steve. So when I grew up, I went to Kyoto High School, and rocketry was an exciting part of my high school experience. I continued doing things in rocketry in my years of teaching because my degree was in science education. I taught a couple years of high school science after college, and rocketry was something that I brought into my classrooms then. But our former teacher at Kyoto High School, Mike Williams, had a long career at Kyoto, and so students for 3 decades launched rockets each year in high school, and it was just a really cool experience that all Kyoto students can relate to, having that experience. And so some of this rocket actually is from his era, and it was a rocket, and it's launchable. So it was in the it was one that they had launched, and so these examples are among the archive of rocketry supplies that we have. And so these 2 rockets are test rockets that we used as we were assessing engines, and the students were just getting a hang of how to make adjustments on the rockets, how to pack the parachutes, because you got to pack them a certain way. This is an example of a parachute that I'll let these guys kind of hold this up. It had a burn through. Yeah, so this one fell to earth a little quickly. But if you don't do everything right, there's a certain way to pack it, a certain way to fold it, and you got to do it a certain or you won't.
Yeah.
succeed.
Did you ever play with rockets as a kid?
I think I actually had when I was in 4-H for a few years, one of my projects was a rocket. So, and it was one of those where you kind of had the wire, or not wire. Well, yeah, it would have been a wire thing that it was kind of attached to.
Mm-hmm.
And
for the launch? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember having very much success with it, but
Really?
I remember what it looked. I mean, it was like a red, white, and blue, like that type of middle, the one in the middle there. So yeah,
see, I'll be honest.
It
was one of those things that I almost, looking back, I never talked about my days with my rockets because I thought maybe people would think I was a nerd. But this is so cool that it is an actual. I thought I was like the only person that ever had played with a rocket.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Because not all your friends are doing it, and it was just this is really cool
you were
to me.
A secret
nerd. Yes, I
was. Those stories about the early rocket program of the 1950s are so inspiring. That story, Rocket Boys, about the young boy out in the coal mining region of the U.S., grew up passionate about rockets and went through that learning process and accessed the adults around him for resources. Ultimately, he ended up being a NASA engineer, and so I mean that movie predates these guys' birth. Sure. But to me, that was just fundamental in the excitement of being a kid and exploring the possibilities. You guys,
cool.
How about you talk through the components of this rocket? Because once it leaves the ground, there's multiple things that happen to parachute that egg back down to safety. And I don't know if we mentioned that, but there's an egg on board for this competition.
Like an actual egg?
Yeah, you have to parachute an egg to safety. And then she mentioned the 36 seconds. It has to land as close to 36 seconds as possible. So from launch to landing, could you guys talk through what happens with this rocket? And then you could take that top off and show the egg compartment.
Sure. Okay, so obviously the engine launches it, and then at the peak there's a blast of air that kind of shoots this off, and then the parachute will come out of there, and basically it'll come down in about 2 pieces. At one point it didn't come out on the 10th grade rocket, and our body was destroyed, so we kind of combined both the 9th grade team and the 10th grade team for the final rocket. This nose cone is 10th grade, and then the rest is 9th grade.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and then this is the altimeter, which tells you your altitude.
Oh.
And so that's how we can get an accurate measurement.
Official
my rockets didn't have that.
Yeah. And then this is the old school way of taking the altitude. So how far away did you stand? I think you were in the group
150 feet.
Okay. So you stand a distance away and you measure at the peak where it is through the scope. And then you do a calculation in the old days, like like you guys understand, and then you come up through that formula.
That's right. We're old.
With that formula, then you get your altitude, right? Like the kids these days take for granted the electronics and how it wasn't always just right there available for you.
That's cool. That's
very
super
cool. Yeah, I don't remember anything like this being offered this type of thing being part of class.
It's probably one of those weird little niches you guys had over there because, like you said, of the teacher, and that's super cool that you guys you grew up with it. That's super neat.
Maybe next year you could have the Steve Shetler Media satellite launched into space. We can come over and video it and stuff.
Sweet. Yeah, do a live show right there.
I get to stay in
Put some stickers on it.
Yep. Yeah.
That'd be fun.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be fun. And what class, or is this part of an official class at school? What class are we talking about?
This is science class, 9th and 10th grade.
Okay, all right. Awesome.
That's got to make science class fun to go to.
You
keep rolling your eyes like, it's okay. You love it and you know it. You can tell you're like, I don't want to admit it, but I really enjoy this.
So I don't know if the audience has made the connection that Elise is my daughter. So that's part of the hesitation to act excited. Yeah.
Nice. Is there anything else that we missed that you guys want to go over? All right.
I would just like to acknowledge the team effort that something like this requires. Number one, the ninth graders were also involved. Stephen and Elise are both 10th graders, but the ninth graders played a large role. And as Elise said, we ended up using the body of the ninth grade rocket in the official launch that made it to the Nationals. So many people coming together to make this happen. Sure. And I made a theme of being an underdog a part of this, and so I was showing the kids clips of the movie Armageddon, and you have these people from all walks of life who came together for, again, predating them,
right?
But all walks of life that come together with a common goal and achieving far more than anybody believes that they can achieve. And so we were watching clips of Armageddon each day to kind of get us started and inspire them.
You're a musician. Did you sing Don't Want to Miss a Thing while you were presenting?
I had some requests for that. I had some requests,
And at that point, you guys were like, what is this?
I'm more of the all my bags are packed. I'm ready to
definitely.
go.
Yep. Yeah. I love that part.
Fun stuff. Well, this has been interesting and informative and educational.
Is this something that's going to continue in your program? That's cool.
I'd like to see that.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Well, yeah, we got the Steve Shetler Media Rocket next year, so
yeah.
it's got to continue.
So hopefully it does, yeah.
One of the things that we learned shortly after qualifying is that we have the community support. Like, if we sought to go to nationals, there's no question that the resources in our communities, and you guys know that how we've seen that in both Keota and Sigourney and the area, that when students are set their minds on something, like, the communities aren't going to let financing be the obstacle. So it's great just to see that support from our school board and our community, to know that they're behind us in anything that the kids want to dream of.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
Well, guys, we appreciate you coming over this morning from Keota. We look forward to maybe seeing this again next year, and we'll have to do this again. But Levi Lyle, Stephen Bird, and Elise Lyle hanging out with us this morning from Keota High School, and the science class, what would you call it? The rocket program?
The rocket program. Sure, yeah. We better get back to school.
Yes, you guys better be going to school. And we've got another guest lined up as well, so we'll hear from some of our sponsors and come back with more after this.
Step inside, let your heart feel the hug. Find it all at Mahaska Drug. Gifts them sparkle, decor that sings. Bring your home to life this spring. New season, new look, come see what's blooming.
Hi, this is Stacy with Shetler Insurance Services in Sigourney. As your local independent agency, we're here to help with all your insurance needs. Farm and crop, home and auto, business, life, and health. We take the time to listen, explain your options, and match you with the coverage that truly fits your needs. Shetler Insurance Services, local service, trusted advice. Call 641-636-7744 or stop by our office on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Osky Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Osky Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Osky Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Osky Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Osky Dental.
Hi, Clint.
Hey. Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great.
Hey, Clint. Hey.
How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
Kyoto Community School District, we are proud to lead with innovation, excellence, and the heart. With our student-teacher ratio low, our classrooms are built for connection, giving every student the attention they deserve. We continue with our 4-day school week for the 25-26 school year, creating more time for personalized learning, enrichment, and sport. And the results speak for themselves. In the 2024 ISAF scores, our students ranked number 1 in math and number 2 in English in our conference. That's academic achievement. That's community pride. That's Kyoto Schools.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
Kyoto Veterinary Clinic. We're a small-town clinic that offers the advantages of modern veterinary technology. Our treatment experience ranges from animals as small as hamsters and as large as draft horses. Whether it's routine vaccinations or a complex medical problem, we're here for you and the animals you care about. Find Kyoto Veterinary Clinic at 102 East Broadway in Kyoto. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 4:30. Kyoto Veterinary Clinic, where hometown values meet modern medicine. Hey, and we are back with just another morning show. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor. We're coming to you live and local from the Osky Dental Studios in beautiful downtown Sigourney. We've got our second guest of the hour, back-to-back guests this morning. We had the science class. I was going to call it the rocket class from Kyoto.
The Rocket Club. It sounds
Yes.
cool.
The Rocket Club.
It just sounds really cool.
And now we transition from rockets
to the Vet Club.
To the Kyoto Veterinary
I like
Clinic.
it.
What'd you say?
The Vet Club.
The Vet Club.
The Vet Club. Kyoto Veterinary Clinic's Cody Branstead. Cody, how you doing today?
It's another Monday morning, right?
It is.
Rock and rolling for the whole week, so.
Another manic Monday here on Just Another Morning Show. So we're going to start to make this kind of a regular thing. The second Tuesday of each month. You know, if I remember. I tend to forget.
You know
things.
what? I need a big calendar to write stuff on.
Yes.
Get too busy.
Idea.
And make it big so like
right.
us old people can see it. But Cody, you want to kind of inform our audience. So we're going to just be talking about different topics each time that you come in. But first of all, why don't you just run down kind of your background and how you came to be the vet over in Kyoto?
I know. So most people know, at least in the area, that my dad's a veterinarian also. So that kind of came by it honestly there. So I didn't even decide till it's my senior year in high school I even wanted to be a vet. So there's a lot of a learning curve for myself, but grew up with it, dealt with my dad's on-call and crazy schedule for, 20 years at that point in time. But went to Iowa State, 8 years of school. I know, 8 years is a long time.
It is.
Yes. So
and probably not much debt at all, right?
Just a few dollars paid off right when I got out, right?
So it doesn't matter if you're a person doctor or an animal doctor. It's 8 years.
8 years.
Of schooling.
It's changed a little bit, I think, with the struggle of finding veterinarians, especially in small towns like Kyoto, Sigourney, all those things that they're trying to push them through a little quicker. But no, it's usually you have to have a bachelor's degree. Some people have a master's, and then the 4 years of vet school. And then some go on just like the human doctors do. They do a internship and residency for a year to 4 years after. So some of my classmates have like 12 years of schooling, just like an MD or DO or one of those.
Okay.
So it's a long time. Yep.
So it runs in the family.
It does.
I actually didn't realize that your dad was a vet. So
he's stepping on 40 years now
of
practicing. So he graduated in '86 from Iowa State, and I was 2017. So a lot of my cousin's actually a veterinarian out in Colorado, so they do a ton of small animal out there. So she's done a lot of that too. So it kind of sticks in the family at least. So
and you're from around the area, so it made sense to start up your own clinic or have the clinic in Kyoto.
Yep. So wife's from Sigourney, so she's one that kind of takes care of all my things that I need to help get done. And we moved back. Gosh, I'm just knocking on a decade already.
Okay.
So, but it's very busy. So 9 years already.
Yeah.
Incredible. So.
tell us, obviously we just actually had your commercial on before we came back on. But to tell us about the different types of animals that you deal with.
Yeah, so when I first came back, we did a ton of swine, a little bit of small animal, and a decent amount of cattle, and that's kind of evolved since I've been there. We've still do a ton of swine. We're knocking on doing more poultry, some other obviously exotics and some weird different animals in that sense.
Really?
So,
well, I know you were saying you were on our sports section show on Saturday because you help with youth soccer, and what were you talking about there?
Oh, we did some of the weird, little sugar gliders.
Yes.
The what?
Little sugar gliders. They're tiny. Oh, I'm gonna get it wrong, but they're almost kind of a flying squirrel. Type of thing. So very neat. Just again, something that I didn't learn much about in college. I told the owner this. I'm like, hey, you can do some research. And we looked them over and everything else, so it worked out good there. But no, we do a ton of small animal. I think we could almost have one veterinarian just do small animal all day long, which was not a thing when I first started back that. So we've grown it a lot. We do x-rays, blood work, the works. I mean, I think we can do like 80 or 90% of what, big city clinics can do right there in Kyoto, which, it's hard to do, but it's, we have I can't take all the credit. We have good veterinarians, good staff. We're a small group, but we get a lot of stuff done in a small amount of time.
I was going to say, we bring our animals over to you, and I'm always surprised because it seems like I always see a new face coming out from the back. I'm like, oh, how many people actually work here? But how many people do work over at the clinic?
So we got 3 that do a lot of animal handling in the back. Then we have our front office, but all of them are trained to, Jonna especially has been there for, knocking on 40 years too. So,
wow.
She's been there a long time, seen a lot. But, yeah, we have 4 staff. My wife kind of helps out on the side when needed. And then we're 4 veterinarians total. Dad's slowly trying to retire, but... hopefully we'll hang on to him for another, maybe a decade or 2, right?
So one of those things, he probably won't ever really retire.
Probably not. He's good at his job, and people, especially when...
He's respected.
He is. He's done a darn good job in the time he's been there, so, yep.
No, and I know we've received excellent care there. You've been with us in some really horrible times. We've had 2 of our dogs pass away within... Daisy's anniversary of passing away was just last week. So, I'm sure that's not a very fun part of your job, but you do a great job. It's kind of, when, especially with us, it's like you live with the dog inside your house. They become part of your family.
They do. I think that's something that's changed, from the days that my dad started practicing, where it was just a farm dog, farm cat, and now it's some people even take care of them better than their own kids, right? So it's they're a high priority, and you see it, and from our standpoint, we just we want to obviously make it where they are taken care of as best we can, and we've been in your shoes hundreds of times where it's a hard place to be and very emotional place to be, and it's so hard. But like you said, you always try to help with that transition, and at least, and
yep.
No,
you guys always took excellent care of us. You didn't make fun of me when I was a blubbering idiot. So
it's so hard.
Did you say it was so hard not to, or I didn't hear you, and I'm like, wow, did you just say that? That was awesome.
It's so hard not to make fun of you, Steve.
It's like, ow.
Everybody else does.
That's part of the morning show charm.
It is.
Right
I
there.
like it. It's very easy going in.
I don't know. Did you come in here with a specific topic to talk about today?
No, I think mine. My at least the first one. At least let people know who I am and what we do, and then I kind of hope. I don't know what the best way for people to comment, but if it's on an actual live show, but I'd love to know as time goes on if there's certain topics people want to talk about.
Yeah.
Things people want to know. Obviously, don't want to get too specific or anything too crazy because where that can probably go too.
Right.
But no, it's...
Well, that's easy to follow those rabbit trails on this show.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
So, no, I think I guess the only first thing I have until you run out of time, but, what does it take to actually be a vet? Obviously, with the 8 years of school. And I think we've had 3 interns already this year. We have 3 this summer, and we have a vet intern coming from Georgia to spend the summer with us. So you'll see some new faces.
From Georgia?
Yeah. So Dr. McKenna, there's a swine program out of Iowa State that has an intern come through, and So hopefully they're coming up to do some swine research study, and so it'll be a pretty cool project. So.
And you were talking about the different areas you hit, and I could see years ago swine being much bigger. In my head, I'm thinking, how big is swine now because of all the confinement?
True.
But do you... so when you're talking about helping with the swine, at what level?
Yeah, so we do, obviously, like you said, it's changed a lot. Where I think when my dad first started practicing, they had, 100 to 150 swine farms, right? Everybody's
just out open lots. And you'd go to them.
Yep. Now it's, like you said, pretty confined, where we have fewer producers, and, we kind of oversee a lot of stuff where we try to, make sure that the medicine's going and being used for what it needs. And we do a ton of diagnostics and consulting work. So I'm always on my phone, so I always try to apologize to people where it's like, no, I'm just texting this person or calling this person kind of thing. But
yeah, because with all the confinements, I mean, that could be a full-time job.
It can.
Just consulting everybody, I would imagine. I didn't know how that worked exactly. So that's cool.
I think about a quarter of my times, with spending time with pig producers, either on farm or on the phone, and half of it's probably small animal stuff, and about the other quarter I do a lot of the payroll and managing of the finances and stuff too. So it's a lot to take in. It's something you don't want to just jump into, but it's been good. So
interesting stuff.
Yes.
Do you watch the TV show The Pit?
Yes.
They should do the Kyoto Clinic.
It's a great show.
He keeps telling me about it, and I've yet to start it.
It's worth. I mean, there's a lot of. I feel like some days the main doctor's like, that's kind of what I feel like. Some days inside you're like, I'm getting pulled in like 30 different directions. I don't know which way I'm going.
You're Dr. Robbie.
It's gotten a lot better since we've gotten more vets and more staff. But there's been times where it's been like, oh my gosh, how do we get all this stuff done in a day's time? But like I said, I got a good team. So
yeah, very cool. So go see Dr. Branstead, the good doctor, Cody Branstead at Kyoto Veterinary Clinic, obviously in Kyoto, Iowa. They're right along the main stretch. You come into Kyoto, and basically whenever I'm coming into town or coming for sales stuff on Steve Shetler Media, it's like that's my first stop, right on the right. Bubby's across the way. You can say hi to Bubby.
Give him a wave.
Give him a wave. Cody, you want to do some fun things with us?
Sure
you do. I'm not
giving you a choice.
What if I don't?
We have not had a chance yet to go through some of our daily stuff. Man. So we're going to get your opinions. Our This or That is brought to us by Complete Care of Iowa, healthcare for where you are. They're on the south side of the square here in Sigourney. So this or that, if you had to pick, would you go with, I know what you're going to go with, Cody. You're going to go with pop, or are you going to go with water?
I don't know. This might surprise you, but I'd go with pop.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I'm a Mountain Dew addict.
Really? That's a shame, Cody.
I don't have you on camera.
No,
there we go.
That's a shame.
You're drinking water for like the first time in your life.
Always do. That tastes horrible.
Where did you get that from?
It's underneath my desk.
For how long?
Probably
a
6
year?
months ago.
Neil is a Diet Dew.
I need to drink more water, but yes, I always lean towards the pop.
All right. And yes, I am. Everybody gets on my case. I don't drink water. My water is from the Mountain of the Dew.
Exactly.
In the diet variety.
That's
so
right.
Do you drink regular or diet?
The hard stuff, the regular.
Okay. Well, you're probably better than we are.
Oh, he's out there running like 12 miles.
Exactly.
Too, so
makes a difference.
Right. So we're all going in favor of pop. That's crazy. All right. Let's see here. Our question of the day, sponsored by Amy's Salon House and Spa. Have you mowed your lawn yet? Now, Cody and I are neighbors. He's just a few houses up the road from me.
No.
And he's got a beautiful lawn. He's got a lot of lawn in the back if he wants to go there. But Neil, have you mowed?
No.
All right. Cody?
I mowed in the rain yesterday.
Did
How
ya?
embarrassing. Yeah. So I'm like, this week looks busy and a lot of rain.
Yeah.
So I didn't get the whole thing mowed, but I at least get the front yard. So
I really wanted to mow this weekend. I just did not have the time. Should have did it yesterday in the light mist before it really started in. So yeah, it's driving me crazy.
It is. It's so patchy.
Neil and I were talking a little bit ago. It's just kind of clumpy right now. You're getting those spots that are high and some are still low. But all right, and then let's go into our tournament, our For the Fun of It tournament. We're doing 1980s toys on this month's tournament, sponsored by Heather's Tupperware, and you can follow Heather's Tupperware on Facebook. Get yourself some Tupperware ordered up. Current matchup in our tournament is Nintendo against Pound Puppies. Neil, which one would you pick?
Well, I would have, as a kid, I would have picked Nintendo, but my family, the Pound Puppies were more affordable. And my sister and I had to share one.
Oh, no.
It was horrible. Man, I tell you. I just went back to my pet rock.
It loved you more than the Pound Puppy?
Oh, yeah. Pet rock never talked back. I don't...
Did you guys have a Nintendo at the Crop House?
I'm trying to remember eventually, but I think I ended up buying it in high school.
Okay. See, I never saw you really as much of a video game guy.
That's just it. It wasn't a big to-do on my list.
Okay. But you're going Nintendo.
I would go Nintendo.
Cody, what do you
I got to go do Nintendo too. 90s baby, so that's a little bit different. But, it's... I think we had the ones where you had to blow, I don't know if you're supposed to or not, but you had to blow into the bottom part of it to
Even
get it connected.
Even if it didn't really work, everybody thought it did. So you constantly blew it.
A complimentary.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know.
Get the dust out of there. Well, all right, so what was, and I'd obviously go Nintendo as well. What were some of our favorite games?
Well, Mario.
All right.
I mean, I was playing it simple. I mean, after one day of playing...
You're just a simple farm kid.
Yeah, after one day of Duck Hunt, I was like, this is stupid. Like, what a dumb game. No wonder it was free with the game. I mean...
But the dog would come up and laugh.
Yeah. I can't even remember what other games did I play on Nintendo. What were some of the big ones?
So, I mean, the football games, you always had to get Bo Jackson, I feel like, or had the
Tecmo
Raiders.
Bowl.
Oh, yeah, right. Woo! That's nice.
Zelda was another good one,
yes.
I think.
Oh, yeah.
Castlevania.
Lay it on me.
Did you play Castlevania?
Oh, God. See, my memory's pretty shoddy for that far along. But
Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. That was
I don't know if I remember that one either.
Yeah. By the way, this would have been the Neil that we were talking about at this particular time frame. Oh, hi, everybody.
And even at this time frame, I was already thinking, I ain't playing none of these Tecmo Bowl things, because eventually, guess what? I like girls. I'm getting out of my bedroom, and I'm going to go see things.
Oh, man. Overall, in the tournament, we have Rubik's Cube against Light Bright coming up in the second round. Transformers has moved on. Cabbage Patch Kids have moved on. Rainbow Bright. By the way, Neil, are you happy? One of my matchups, one of my favorites, finally didn't win in the tournament. Star Wars toys got knocked out by Light Bright. Ridiculous.
I think Light Bright was just a huge thing. I mean, you got to realize it hit way more people than Star Wars. Star Wars had that.
So.
I mean, Star Wars, nobody cared.
All right. Well, we got to get Cody out of here. He's got an
Bring
appointment
it back to
in
work.
20 minutes.
Yeah, true.
Cody from Kyoto Veterinary Clinic, thank you for coming in. Thank you for being a huge supporter of what we're doing. And we'll be doing this every second Monday of the month, if I remember.
We're going to start writing things down today. So we will remember.
Get too busy.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
And just one request. Next month, could you come in with a story about the weirdest animal you've ever had?
Sounded like a good idea.
I thought you were going to ask him to bring an animal in.
Yes, bring a cow.
And perform
right up the stairs. When you walk around the corner, let it come around first, and we'll be like, hey, sweet.
Sneak it in.
Yeah, sneak it in.
Let's get out of here. We'll take a commercial break, come back with more after this.
Hi, I'm Cindy, owner of the Garden Gate here in Sigourney, proudly serving the community for 28 years. We are a full-service florist and make deliveries to all of Keokuk County and North English. We also serve all funeral homes in the area. From fresh flowers, plants, and candles, we have gifts for all occasions. Did I mention we have seasonal decor too? We are located at 105 South Jefferson Street in Sigourney. We look forward to seeing you.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house?
house, or maybe wanting to do a remodel. Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house, from lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com. Complete Care of Iowa is a medical clinic located in Sigourney, Iowa that provides care to patients of all ages. Located at 113 East Marion Street in Sigourney. Call 641-541-4040. Complete Care of Iowa is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday by appointment only. They're currently accepting new patients. Find more information at CompleteCareOfIowa.com. Complete Care of Iowa. Healthcare for where you are. Stop by James Family Greenhouse and Produce in Sigourney. They have a variety of hanging baskets, annuals, shrubs, perennials, trees, mulch, and vegetable plants. Plus, you can spruce up your landscape with yard decor or decorate the inside of your home with home decor. James Family Greenhouse is also a great place to stop in for some gift ideas. You gotta stop in and see it all for yourself. James Family Greenhouse at 701 East Jackson in Sigourney. And be sure to follow their page on Facebook.
At Beacon Community Schools, opportunity isn't limited. It's everywhere. From FFA to music, business to athletics, our students explore it all. Small class sizes mean big advantages. Personal attention, strong relationships, and academic success that goes above and beyond. You're more than a student. You're a story, a voice, a vital part of our school family. From the classroom to the kitchen, every adult helps shape futures. At Beacon, pride runs deep, where everybody is somebody.
You, the Grant Ranch Grub and Pub Daily Laugh here on just another morning show. We're doing the morning show. We're headlines sponsored by Brothers Market. We are coming to you from the Osky Dental Studios. This has been a busy morning. Steve and Neil hanging out with you on your Monday. We've got the window cracked here in downtown Sigourney.
Yes,
Got
we
that
do.
cool spring air in. Kind of stuffy in here this morning.
A little bit. I'm guessing by the end of the week, I'm going to have to put the air conditioner in.
Yeah. Was it too far away?
Huh?
It's just in the other room?
Oh, it's just in the other room.
Okay.
As long as I don't drop it on somebody, I'm not too worried. We'll get her in.
Heck, maybe soon we'll just crack the garage door and we'll let some air. Who knows?
If there's even heat in there or air. Oh, wait a second.
Plumbing, I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
On.
Let's do this.
Because when we last talked, this is where we were at.
Weather.
Brought to us by the Garden Gate. 29 years of expertise with flowers, plants, and anything floral. Yep. This forecast is sort of like my favorite book. Pretty easy to put down because I didn't like it. That's right. Today, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms between 1 and 3. I mean, 3:05 if it's raining. I would call somebody, be like, "You're liars.
You better call somebody."
You're liars. Mostly cloudy, 78 this afternoon. That's interesting to me. It's very interesting.
Very interesting.
Because, I mean, 78, that's going to get warm.
It's going to warm it up, maybe bring in some storms.
Exactly, because tonight there's a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. But that's not until way into tomorrow, early morning hours of 4 to 5. So this heat apparently isn't going to bring anything. Because it's going to take all night long to build. Breezy overnight, though. 15 to 20 mile per hour southwest winds gusting up to 30. I like this voice. Slight chance of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. Mainly before 7. Chance of showers after 1. Mostly sunny, though. 82 tomorrow. Another warming tomorrow. Warming. Chance of rain, 50. 5%. My voice changed like 4 different things there. Showers and thunderstorms tomorrow night, mostly cloudy 62, 70% chance of that rain. Showers on Wednesday, again likely. Chance of those, 80%, a high Wednesday of 75. So, yeah, we're spring. We're spring, baby.
Springing.
We are
spring-a-linging. Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill in Sigourney sponsors our community calendar. Make sure you check out their daily specials. Have those been posted
No,
yet?
because whoever does their daily specials hasn't got it done yet, all right? It's been a lengthy weekend. I want to say it's meatloaf, but I'm not positive. I don't remember.
It's okay, Neil. Let's take a look at some stuff. Coming up tomorrow, we've got Mahaska Free Clinic, put on by Love Inc. of Mahaska County and Free Clinics of Iowa. Of Iowa. With community partners like Mahaska Health and Mahaska Drug. So, Mahaska Free Clinic, Tuesday, April 14th. Check-ins welcome between 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. in Oskaloosa. That's at the Love Inc. building. So, calendar it up.
And not to make this difficult, is that still the same location, or have they moved?
408 South 11th Street.
Have they moved yet? I didn't know.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe.
Sure.
Because they're going out.
Yeah, I'm not sure when they are moving.
They're going out to the old Herald building.
Yeah, I hate to tell people, same place, because I don't really know.
Wherever it's on their thing there. I'd assume that they would have changed it if it'd be different.
You would have thought.
We're going with that.
Do it.
Coming up this Saturday, Country Buddies will be at the Watch Your Opera House. Saturday, April 18th, 7 to 9 p.m. 9:01, it's done. The lights go out. So, Watch Your Opera House. I don't
sing you a song.
Stanley Knipfer, Teresa Hammett, and Sharon West playing some good old classic country and rock and roll. You can dance if you want, or you can just sit back and listen. I bet little Neil would probably bust a move.
Bet your little Neil and Tony would really bust it up.
Come on, Tony. Why don't you dance with me? Let's see here. What else do we have? We've got the Keokuk and Iowa counties with their Master Conservation Program, and that's Wednesdays with an apostrophe. Wednesdays own those dates, April 15th through May 27th. So that starts this Wednesday, the Master Conservationist Program. That's at the Iowa Keokuk County locations on those Wednesdays. Again, with a good apostrophe from 5 to 7 p.m. RSVP for that. So that's going on there. That's your community calendar, sponsored by Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill in Sigourney. Let's go to our birthdays.
Happy birthday, whatever.
We about ran her over with my music.
I didn't know what was happening there. I was like, what?
Happy birthday to you.
It's birthday time. Let's do it. They're brought to you by Nikki Leathers. She's a broker. She's a realtor. She's a part of Hometown Real Estate.
Yes.
And I'll tell you what, if nobody else has ever moved you, she can.
Tell you.
Nikki Leathers, she's got the results that move you. There you go. Hometown birthdays. Dylan Springer having a birthday today. Happy
Big
birthday.
tall guy.
Dude is tall. He is tall. I like Dylan. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let me give you a little backstory here on this next hometown birthday. Prom date, my prom date from my sophomore year in high school, Amy Smeltzer McLaughlin having a birthday today. She forced me to wear a completely white tux.
Oh.
Yes.
Forced you?
Well, she paid for it. I mean, I wasn't going to say no.
Yeah.
But
did you get anything on it?
Did not. What?
Like, did you spill anything on it?
Oh, gosh. It's not what I thought you said. I did not, as far as I know. I was very careful to not spill when I was eating up at Iowa City. Oh, man, this would take you back. It was...
The Lark?
Yes. Thank you. I was
Tiffin?
Where was... Somewhere. I don't remember.
That's just where people went.
Yes.
The Lark.
So I could at least say I ate there once with my prom date, Amy. Happy birthday,
You know,
Amy.
my Amy Smeltzer story is me and a friend and her and a friend were driving around in my green Buick Skylark back in the day, and we were driving through a cemetery at night.
Whoa.
And the girls got out. I think we dared them to get out and walk up to something in the cemetery, and then we left them.
Oh, dude. Were you trying to ditch them?
We drove to town. But then we turned around and went back to get them. We just thought it was funny to leave them there for a while. They didn't think it was very funny.
I'm guessing there was no huggy kissy after that.
No.
So
There was none of that going on that night.
Definitely not when you do that. No. Wow. Happy birthday.
They were mad. They were mad.
Happy birthday, Amy and Dylan. Hope your day goes better, Amy, than that night.
Don't get ditched in the cemetery.
Right. Celebrities. Celebrities. Singer. Studio. Singer Al Green is 80. What's he sing?
Red is the big show. I don't have any idea.
Okay, that's fine.
I know who he is, but I don't know what he says.
No, nobody really cares anyway, probably. That's all right. I mean, he's having... well, let's be honest. Is anybody going to lose sleep not knowing what he sings? No. Actor Ron Perlman is 76.
You know who that is?
He was in Sons of the Anarchy.
Yeah. And he was, I think he was the Beast in the live Beauty and the Beast.
Oh,
or maybe he was the voice. I don't know.
No, I think
Something
he was
with Beauty
in one
and
of
the Beast.
those, like the TV version of Beauty and the Beast, maybe.
And then he was also like, there's like some sort of cartoon comic movie. He was the guy. I'm going to have to look that up.
I don't know this. I don't know this. I don't
go about
know
your
why
business
I talk.
and I'll come back
Okay.
to
Singer People.
Hellboy.
Oh, yeah.
Remember Hellboy?
I do remember Hellboy.
He was Hellboy.
Okay. Well, cool.
He's a guy with an interesting look.
Oh, yeah. He's half animal. Like, he's got like
his forehead is
animalistic look to him.
Big. And his jawline is like his jaw and his forehead.
Yeah.
They kind of protrude.
You suppose maybe as a kid he just fell down the stairs a lot and face planted it.
Right to the refrigerator.
Being pushed by a train.
Maybe he got hit in the face with an anvil.
Oh.
That could have been it.
That's what it looks like now that you say it. That's exactly how you would... Yes, that's perfect. Singer Peebo Bryson.
Oh, you know what he sings, right?
Oh, yeah. Who is Peebo Bryson?
Oh, you know.
Do I? Oh, I should.
I don't
know. Max Weinberg, drummer from the E Street Band. You
Probably
brought
dig
it up.
him, don't you?
Who? What? Yeah, you brought it up earlier. Which late night show was it?
Yeah.
Max Weinberg. It was
He had to be a
Conan
Tonight Show guy, right?
I think maybe it might have been Conan. I don't know.
Weinberg late night. Conan O'Brien.
Okay, that's what I wondered. I'm pretty cool.
The Max Weinberg 7.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one, you guys are all going to know who this is. The chess champion, Garry Kasparov. He is 63. You want to talk about chess, he's the guy. He is the man, the myth, the legend. He can move a queen. He can make a queen do things you never even thought were possible. I mean, he can convince a queen to do anything. It's crazy.
He's a Russian chess grandmaster.
Oh.
He was the world champion in chess from 1985 to 2000.
I bet you that really got the ladies.
I bet it did.
I'm sure it did. It's unfortunate. Actor Ricky Schroeder, 56.
Silver Spoons.
Oh, that was a great show. Now I'm trying to remember more of it, and I can't.
Wasn't he in NYPD Blue, too?
Oh, yeah, that was like a huge deal when he came on there.
Because that's when he became Rick.
Yeah, and
Rick
like
Schroeder.
nobody was okay with the guy he replaced, like
The redheaded
leaving or
guy?
being killed. I don't know what happened to him.
Did the redhead guy replace him? Or
No,
did he replaced the redheaded
redhead
guy. All right.
And yeah, it was like a controversy. It's like, who is this kid?
Whatever happened to the redheaded guy?
I don't know.
Whatever happened to Ricky Schroeder?
Whatever happened to the guy that never left and had the new partners all the time? Poor guy.
Wasn't he the guy that the guy that never left with the mustache and kind of the balding head.
Yeah.
Wasn't he he was the first guy in TV history, network TV, to show his butt on TV.
Oh,
Remember that?
Right.
That was a huge deal.
It was not a little butt. I know that.
It was a butt that nobody wanted to see.
No. That's like looking at mine. Nobody wants to see it. I mean, part of the package deal. But Aaron Lewis turning 54 today.
I'm on the outside. I'm on here.
I could listen to you all day. He's a singer from Stained and solo stuff.
Country stuff now. Who would have thought that Aaron Lewis would have went from rock?
It's more,
country?
I watched a thing with him one time, and he didn't really care for the whole country label.
I mean, there's no other label you can give it.
His label, like he was giving himself, was truth, because no one else out there does it.
Oh. I mean, he is kind of the modern day, like Hank Williams Jr. type, maybe.
Yeah.
Definitely seen as an outlaw.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. But I can't decide which side he's on, because sometimes you think you got him figured out, and then he's like bashing everybody.
Well, and the rumor has it that last year, he showed up in Sigourney.
Yeah, he was over at the Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill.
That's true?
Yeah. Yeah, he rode his motorcycle, stopped in Sigourney.
Well, all right, so he's good friends with Kelderman's, like Kelderman Manufacturing over in Osky. Because they do a lot of, I don't know, he likes cars and stuff.
Yeah, right. And then, so Kelderman and him are friends. They went out on a bike ride for the day, and on the way to or fro Oskaloosa, they made a stop right here in Sigourney, and nobody really knew what was going on because nobody even had the common sense to call Neil. Why would Neil care? Jerks. And, hung out.
Heck,
my buddy Dave Wells.
Even,
my buddy Dave. He was standing right next to him. Didn't even know he was there. Poor guy. It's like, come on. Aaron Lewis turning 54. Messed up.
And Save Grafke is like best friends with Aaron Lewis too. I mean,
he is.
Oh heck yeah! I mean, if you ask him.
Save.
The stories we can tell.
Oh yeah, those are the birthdays. They're brought to you by Nikki Leathers, a broker, a realtor, for a hometown real estate. Move me, Nikki.
Move me. I dare you. And move this guy. I dare you. You're not going to be able to. He's a solid dude. Scott Kirkhart coming to town this Friday for our Iowa Music Showcase. Like literally, you could run full force into him, and you're the one that's going down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Scott Kirkhart, our guest Friday for the showcase. He's got his new song that just came out, Good Day, which he has played on the showcase before. And he's going to be playing it again this Friday, along with some other original tunes. So be there in person, watch it live online, or listen to it on Skunk River Radio, the Iowa Music Showcase. Scott Kirkhart. And then coming up on Saturday, we'll have the sports section, also live from Barnwired.
Who we got?
We have North Mahaska track lined up for sure, supposedly. I'll say that and probably jinx it. And nobody else quite yet. But we'll fill it out. But North Mahaska track for sure on Saturday. So be there. That's, once again, the... Gotta make it official with that.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow. Wow. 8:19.
Wow.
Got through all of that. Oh, we haven't done squat today.
No, we really haven't.
We just had guests all up the yin yang.
Yeah, we never have time anymore.
Did you ever check your yin yang? Because we had guests up there, right in your yin yang. Let's do this thing.
What are you doing in my yin yang?
This day in history.
All up in your yin yang.
That is so messed up.
If you're feeling uncomfortable, that's why. 1742 on this date, April 13th, 1742. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. La 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 la. Hallelujah. about that for timing? Handel's Messiah performed publicly for the very first time on this date in Ireland on 1742.
Really?
Hallelujah. Now it's just like a Christmas song, basically.
Yeah.
Or isn't it?
Well, I mean, it's played more often around Christmas, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's exactly the version I remember. Thomas Jefferson was born on this date in 1743.
Huh.
There you go. 1796. Remember that one time? It was probably 2 years ago.
What?
You remember it? And I was doing an elephant.
I do.
I do too. Good memories.
I do too.
Back in the home studio. 1796, the very first elephant went on display in the U.S. I'm assuming it was like a zoo or a circus or...
No, some kid's backyard.
That's elephant ears. I like to have an elephant ear at the fair. 1964, Sidney Poitier became the first black person voted Best Actor. His performance in Lilies of the Field. Sidney Poitier. Poitier. 1976, on this date, the $2 bill was reintroduced as United States currency. They're like, we need to do away with it again, so let's reintroduce it and get rid of it again. Stupid. You ever seen a $2 bill?
Oh, yeah.
Have you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got a collection of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Did I know that?
No.
Okay.
No, not too many people did until now.
Where do you hide it?
For what I'm talking about.
Where do you hide your...
$2 bills were always big. Which relative was that? Like when on birthdays, when we were kids, they'd hand out a $2 bill like it was some rarity or something, you know.
Well, you definitely don't see them.
No, but they'll still give you $2 for it if you want to cash it in.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
worth $2.
Some places won't accept it, but...
Yeah. 1997, on this date, Tiger Woods became the youngest person ever to win the Masters tournament. Now he just
Is he still the youngest?
I think so.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Seems like once you hear stuff like that, like, oh, he was the youngest to do this, within 5 years there's somebody younger.
Yeah,
you know,
no.
it always seems to happen that way in any sport, and that's cool.
He was definitely a once-in-a-lifetime type of a guy.
Oh, yeah.
Now he's just a mess.
No, he's not a mess. He's just living his life. Leave him alone.
He's a mess. National Day calendar
So he
is
likes
next.
Drugs. Big deal. And prostitutes. He's living his life.
He's dating a Trump now. National Day calendar up next. It's brought to us by Fremont Funeral Chapel. Joy Latcham is the services coordinator. Give Joy a call, 641-933-4315. Neil, what's behind that National Day calendar that you're holding up, upside down?
It was upside down. That was weird.
Hallelujah.
I don't even know what Boring Queers Day is. What is that?
What?
National Day calendar. What is it?
Let me go to there. We got to get to the bottom of this one. It's Borinquineers. Not the word that you said.
Oh, it says boring. Boring.
That is not
I
the
thought it said
word
boring queers.
that you...
Yeah, I need a little insight on what that day is. I'm pretty sure I know. But...
all right, let's get to the bottom of the Borinquineers. Recognizing the sacrifices of the Puerto Rican regiment of the Volunteer Infantry.
Okay, so boring.
That was kind of boring.
Yeah. Let's go move on, even though you'll never be able to top that one. Make lunch count day.
Taking a break from the workday improves productivity. That includes taking a real lunch break.
Oh, yeah. Peach cobbler day. Who doesn't love peach cobbler?
I love peach cobbler. When the dish is fully cooked, the surface has the appearance of a cobbled street. I never knew that.
I never had heard that in my life.
Cobbler. That's why it's cobbled. It looks like a cobbled street. Now you know.
Scrabble Day.
Well, of course, originally named Lexico and then Crisscross Words.
What?
Alfred Mosher Butts settled on the name Scrabble.
Huh.
So the next time somebody wants to play Scrabble, you say, "Oh, you mean Crisscross Words," or
Mosher Butts.
Mosher Butts,
which is more appropriate to play Mosher Butts on Maureen.
Born Conir Day.
Sure, whatever. National Silly Earring Day.
Don't have anything on that. I think it's self-explanatory.
Yeah, I think so. National Thomas Jefferson Day.
Because he was born on this date.
Oh, thank you. I thought maybe it was because he was, I don't know. Egyptian National Food Day.
Well, you know what that's about.
Do you?
Like an Egyptian.
And it's International Plant Appreciation Day.
Plant Appreciation Day.
So go out there. What is it? Mosher Butt?
Mosher Butt.
Mosher Butt. That seems mean to mosh. Yeah. Mosher Butt on National Boring Queer Day.
Speaking of Scrabble, do you know how many squares are on a Scrabble board?
I do not. I'm not a big Scrabble player. I don't know really anything.
I'm not either. But you know what we played last night, because Riley was back?
Scrabble?
Bananagrams.
Bananagrams.
Bananagrams. There are 225 squares on a Scrabble board.
Huh. Well, there you go.
You know. Before we get into things you need to know, we will take our 8:30 commercial break and hear from some of our fantastic sponsors, like Nutrient Ag Solutions.
At Nutrient Ag Solutions, we are dedicated to your success. We partner with growers like you to expand your possibilities with unparalleled offerings. Your unique challenges are met with more customized solutions than anyone else can offer. With you, we're feeding the future together.
Keokuk County Medical Clinic is your one-stop shop for healthcare. Our behavioral health providers offer a wide range of services to help you reach your goals. We have a variety of family practice providers who see patients of all ages for acute and chronic care. Jack's Corner Drug is located just down the hall for your convenience. Call 641-622-1170 to reach the clinic or 641-622-3184 to reach Jack's Corner Drug.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and we play all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com. Download the app with Apple and Android devices or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio. Online radio for Southeast Iowa.
As the weather warms up, our eating habits change to include spicy Mexican and Chinese foods, salads, along with fish and chicken. Dry and sweet white wines from Tassel Ridge Winery complement these lighter foods. Edelweiss and Brianna are very popular semi-sweet white wines, and both are made entirely from grapes grown in our vineyards. Steuben is a popular rosé that complements spicy dishes, and Candleglow White is an award-winning dry white wine. These wines are available at Tassel Ridge Winery, and we can ship wines to addresses in Iowa where they can be received by someone who is at least 21 years old.
Looking for something fun and fresh this spring? Don't miss Plant Palooza, happening May 9th. Join us for a full day of expert-led gardening sessions featuring tips on new plant varieties, perennials, pollinators, and how to create unique container gardens. Grab lunch from Prime Country Barbecue, serving from 11 to 1:30, and stick around. There's a giveaway for every class. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just getting started, Plant Palooza has something for everyone. Mark your calendar for May 9th and come grow with us at Plant Palooza at Stam Garden Center and Nursery in Oskaloosa.
Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
Yeah, Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor. Yeah, that too. Osky Dental sponsors our studios. Where Toothy made a quick exit earlier this morning.
That was something.
And after that, the show just...
Yeah, he pretty much,
he could
jinxed.
feel.
Oh, yeah, he knew.
He could feel things were in the air.
Yeah, he knew chaos was erupting.
He knew the Kyoto Rocket Club was coming in. He could feel it.
Mm-hmm.
He knew that Cody was coming in from Kyoto Veterinary Clinic. And he felt right.
Boy, did he.
He felt it down in his roots. Let's see here. What haven't we done yet? Things you need to know?
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to know some things?
I'm okay with knowing stuff.
All right. Well, if I could get my computer to do this.
Things you need to know.
That. Isn't that neat?
Isn't that neat?
Isn't that something special? Things you need to know. Number one that you need to know, Thave, the dates have gone out, Neil.
You think this is going to happen?
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding weekend. It's been said, evidently. The big event will be in New York City.
Why New York City?
July 3rd. What is July 3rd? What's day of the week?
But why is it New York City?
I gotta look. Because when I get my invitation, I have to be sure that I have that day off.
You don't.
July 3rd is a Friday. That's just going to be a busy weekend.
Oh, no kidding. People don't even get an extended weekend. That stinks.
What day of the week is my birthday on this year? Because my birthday
would be Monday.
They're correct.
Because the 3rd was on Friday.
Thanks, Neil.
Just doing the math, buddy. National boring.
What? Boring. So Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, sending out, evidently, save the dates for July 3rd. They're going to get married.
So is that different than an invitation?
I don't know. I suppose if you have a save the date, you're invited.
I mean,
otherwise, you wouldn't need to save the date. July 4th is, I guess, Taylor's favorite holiday. So it's just going to be a big kablooey. Big blowout.
I hope Travis, whatever his name is, hope he shows.
His brother. I bet his brother eats the whole cake.
Oh my gosh.
So what will be bigger, the 4th of July this year or Taylor Swift's wedding?
Unfortunately, I'm afraid that Taylor may steal some of that spotlight.
And the 250th anniversary of our country.
That's too bad.
This is sad, horrible news. You may have heard about this. Nope. Wrong story.
Huh?
There's a Chick-fil-A story.
Okay.
This is actually a good news story.
Oh.
But there was also that shooting at a Chick-fil-A over the weekend.
I don't
know if you heard
that.
about that.
Uh-oh.
I thought the story was going to be about the shooting. But it's about an 18-year-old Chick-fil-A worker in North Carolina that found a couple of envelopes in a bathroom.
Don't touch them.
Containing a total of over $9,000. Instead of pocketing the cash, which would have been easy, he turned it over to HR. Never trust HR. HR is not on your side, people. I know that for a fact. But he did. And you know what he got? Pat on the back. Attaboy. An attaboy. That's what he got. Steve Carell's new series on
money. Take the money and run.
Okay. Steve Carell's new series on HBO, Rooster, has been renewed for a second season.
Been thinking about getting into that.
I have not seen it. I don't know. I don't know if it really interests me. I mean, he's a college teacher or a professor.
Something.
He wrote a book.
Yeah, maybe.
And they say that he should be Rooster. Like he should be the Rooster. I don't know. I like Steve Carell. Love The Office. Haven't invested in that show yet, though.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Well.
Did you know there are less babies being made here in the United States?
It's a shame.
Like by a lot. Women in the U.S. gave birth to roughly 710,000 fewer children last year compared to 2007, which was the nation's peak. According to preliminary data released last week. So 710,000 fewer.
Why is that?
Children. People just aren't doing families. I'm sure abortion is sky high. People are like, why have a baby when we can kill it?
Or maybe people are just gotten a little bit smarter with the birth control.
Yeah. Or they're just not,
Whatever. That's stupid.
All right, here's some more information.
Okay.
The U.S. fertility rate hit another record low in 2025, falling from 53.8 to 53.1 births per 1,000 women ages 15 to 44. So,
wait, what do you mean? The fertility rate? Like it's harder for women to get
I don't
pregnant?
know. I don't know exactly
because
what that
that's
means.
a little bit scary. Because what's causing that?
I don't know. I don't know, Neil. I don't know about such things. Let's see here. If you were in the 1980s and you heard that Heather Locklear and Lorenzo Lamas were dating, that would have been a big deal back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Now, not so much. I mean, she's pretty much...
Is she?
Oh, yeah.
I don't follow her.
I think she is heavily medicated.
Oh, no.
But anyway, senior power couple, Heather Locklear and Lorenzo Lamas. They are dating. That's a thing.
See,
so
that surprises me.
I need to look up and see how old.
I know, I'm looking.
I'll beat you.
Heather Locklear's 64. That's it?
Oh.
Lorenzo Lamas is 68. Heather Locklear is only 64.
Okay.
I guess I would have had her older than that.
Okay.
That's interesting
There
stuff.
you go. Hopefully they find
it's been a 5-year on and off again relationship. Oh, wait, what? She was in... What? Okay.
She was what?
Nothing.
It sounded like you were saying she was in something.
Well, that's okay because he was in Playgirl, so...
Ew.
Steve's making sure you know that he doesn't like it by the extra... Ew.
Oh, gross. What else is going on?
Ooh, she's a mess.
Why? What did you just find out?
She just looks like...
Oh, you found a not so flattering picture? She put a little too much Botox in?
Yeah.
Right. President Trump's youngest son, Barron. He's only like, is he even 20 yet?
I don't know.
He's like 8 feet tall.
Yeah, so it's hard to tell.
He's not very old. Barron is the director and board member of a new beverage company called Solos Herba Mate, which produces the bitter herbal tea that is a favorite in Latin America and rising in popularity across the world. So, another way to make a bunch of money.
Well, you know what?
Them
Trump boys.
There it is. I saw you coming. Did you know a new poll shows that AI has replaced work for 20% of full-time employees in the U.S. already? Wow. Like, I can't believe that. 20%?
Oh, man. This is scary stuff.
20% of the workplace? I can't believe that. Really?
20%?
20%?
I suppose. I mean, let's face it.
We're
disposable.
We
don't.
Hang on. I got to cue the. How's the Terminator? I always say cue the Terminator music, so I actually have Terminator music to cue now. That makes me happy.
That last little. Meanwhile, Cindy and the gals are like, who? Who's the Terminator?
Cindy?
All of them.
Oh.
They're all like, who's
They
that?
know who the Terminator is. I'll be back. John Connor. Come with me if you want to live. Jonah Hill. He was that kind of chubby kid that was in that one movie.
It was in that one movie. I mean, I know who Jonah Hill is, but what movie are you talking about?
What was it called? His big breakthrough. It was like he was a teenager. It was like a teenage movie. Inappropriate too. Anyway, Jonah Hill. A couple of surprises. First, he's married. He's been married.
Oh.
Somebody named Olivia Miller.
Okay.
And two, they have 2 children. One from her previous marriage and one that they had together. So,
wow.
Surprise.
Wow, and didn't he lose a ton of weight?
He did. Yeah, like he's basically unrecognizable.
Yeah. Well, maybe he's just sort of stepping out of the limelight.
Chilling out. Blah, blah. Do you know this Africa Bambate guy?
No.
And Africa is with a K. He is widely considered to be one of the main pioneers of hip-hop, but he sadly died of prostate cancer last Thursday. He was 68.
Africa Bambata?
Bambata. Yeah.
No, not a fan.
Yeah, I guess that was a big deal in that world. Mick Fleetwood, he's old. He's married again. His 5th time down the aisle. This time to his partner of 6 years, Elizabeth Jordan.
5th time?
5th time he's been married.
I got a ways to go.
Yeah, you do. Nick Lachey is remembering one of the seediest moments of his days with the group 98 Degrees. You remember them, right?
Oh my gosh, I forgot that was even
2000s?
a thing. I suppose.
And he was married to Jessica Simpson for a while. They had that reality show.
Oh, yeah.
He says that on the 98 Degrees tour, that the band was given a book while they were out on the road and going in one state, out the other.
Oh, yeah.
That contained the age of consent in every state. So they wanted to make sure that the boys, wouldn't have something come back on them with the young girls that were on the bus with them for meet and greets.
What a life.
There's some cute little Bellas too. They probably had their fair share. What else is good here? If you watch the Malcolm in the Middle reboot on Hulu, you may have noticed that Dewey was missing. The youngest member of the family. He passed on that. He is busy working on his master's degree. So there's that. I also saw that Malcolm, what's his name? The kid, Frankie.
Frankie Muniz.
He's a NASCAR truck driver. I think he wrecked his truck.
Oh, really?
Races over the weekend. By the way, I was also saying that he's like the ugliest human alive. I know I was saying that at one point. I want to retract that. He's actually turned
Frankie?
out to be... Yeah, he's kind of turned out to be like an average-looking person. He went from the ugliest person alive.
He did? I didn't know.
At least normal-looking.
Okay, I didn't think that's who you meant was the ugliest person alive.
Oh. Who'd you think I meant?
I don't know. But I mean, now he's got hair. So that
and a
helps.
mustache.
I think. Oh, of course he got a mustache. That's the new craze right now.
It is.
Young men in these 1970s looking mustaches.
I know somebody that likes mustaches. Take the mustache. Go to the impossible. Today's impossible question. You, Neil, should probably just go to the mustache. The mustache look. Just shave off all this.
No. I've not seen my chin or my upper lip since 1994.
Wow. That's
So
impressive.
Not going to start anytime soon.
Not gonna that. What percentage of Americans say they keep a roll of toilet paper in their car?
Everybody.
Just in case.
Everybody.
Now, you said when you were in your farming days.
Oh, I'd have one in the
Grandpa
cab of the
always
tractor.
said to keep some toilet paper with
Cab of the tractor, cab of the combine, no matter what. Truck, everything.
Because you're out in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
You
And it
never
came
know when the urge is going to hit.
Yeah. Came in handy more than once.
Okay.
Probably more than a dozen times. Heck, some days it was like, I can't wait till 2 o'clock this afternoon. I'm going to go to that tree right over there.
Right over in
yonder.
that there field.
Yeah, we're going to go find that good spot.
Your favorite spot. So what percentage of Americans say they keep a roll of toilet paper in their car? Would you like to run through the comments?
I sure could. Good morning, Carson, Dan, Nancy, Jason, Tracy, Amber, Pat, Stephen, Tracy, Travis, Trevor, Stephen, Sherry, Steve, Amber. I'm not sure who. There's so many Steves and Stevens going on in the comments today, so I'm not sure when Amber just simply says Steven. I'm not sure who she's talking to, but either way, that's funny. Cindy, Audrey, Jason, Nancy, Patrick. Nancy says 55%. Patrick says 15%. I say everybody.
Say 100%. I don't think I have any toilet paper in my car.
You, of all people, should keep a... I mean, how many times have I been with you? It's like, uh-oh, dude. And I'm like, pull over. I'll wait.
We have not had that situation before.
It could happen.
It could happen.
And you should be prepared.
But I don't have a roll of toilet paper
You
in my
should.
car. I don't, though. That's the point.
I'm going to start bringing one with me when I get in your car.
All right. What percentage of Americans have toilet paper
It's got to
in
be
their
at least
car?
half. All of them. No, it can't be all of them. 89%.
Nancy either Googled it or she is winning on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's 55%.
Really?
Yeah. 55.
So half of the people are smart, half the people like surprises.
55.
Okay.
55. Let's go.
I mean, what do you do, though, in that situation?
Chunk of ice or
What, summertime?
Summertime?
Chunk of ice? What the heck? Chunk of ice will work.
Am I speaking from experience? I don't know.
Because if you wait long enough, it'll melt off. Clean.
Beef and noodles just went through me really fast that night. I don't know.
What? Beef and noodles and chunk of ice. Ugh.
It's a crazy night.
Whew.
Tell you. Let's get weird.
That is weird.
If that wasn't
right.
weird and awkward enough for you. Our weird news brought to us by Lemonade and Leaf. They've got plants, decor, and more at 1007 South Market Street in Oskaloosa. They've got gifts that range from charming to cheeky.
Whoa.
Tell you. And some weird. This isn't so much weird as it's just yikes.
What?
A tragic incident in Kentucky.
Kentucky. You listening?
A tragic accident in Kentucky resulted in the death of a local woman after basically she was eaten by a garbage truck. She reportedly fell into the hopper of a moving garbage truck. Local law enforcement officials and emergency responders arrived at the scene following reports that a pedestrian had become trapped within the vehicle's mechanical collection system. Initial investigations suggest that the woman was attempting to retrieve an item or was standing near the waste container when the collection process began. Yikes. Was this like one of those automated things that
like the arm comes?
Yeah. She must have been within reach. Ugh. The truck driver was unaware of the situation until witnesses were like, Despite the rapid arrival of paramedics, the victim sustained fatal injuries from the compacting equipment and pronounced dead at the site. The coroner's office has identified the individual and is working to determine the exact sequence of events through a formal autopsy. That is horrible.
Hopefully she wasn't dumpster diving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not trying to make light of it by any means. I'm just saying, I hope she wasn't. It's like, that's half a Big Mac. I ain't letting that go. Well, maybe you should have.
In there.
Maybe you should. Right. I mean,
how about this? We'll do one more weird news story. The widow of a Long Island man has filed a wrongful death lawsuit against a radiology facility following a freak accident involving an MRI machine's magnetic pole. Have you had an MRI?
Yes, I have.
You've been laid like...
Yep. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, I was probed.
Oh.
It was weird.
My. Adrian Jones McAllister initiated the legal action in Nassau County, must be in New York, against Nassau Open MRI and several related entities after the death of her husband, Keith McAllister. The incident occurred July 2025 when a technician reportedly requested Keith's assistance in helping his wife off the imaging table. So she was getting the MRI.
Okay.
The technician had the husband help. As the husband approached the active machine, the powerful magnets seized a 20-pound metal chain he wore for weight training. What? The force of the scanner pinned the victim for nearly an hour before staff could dislodge the metal links. What the heck? Rescuers transported Keith to a nearby hospital, and why was he wearing?
Must have been a rapper, yo.
They took him to a hospital in critical condition where he suffered multiple heart attacks before succumbing to his injuries the following day.
What?
Wow.
He died?
Yeah, that's why she's a widow.
Good point. Well spoken.
Thank you.
Listen, Neil.
I put those pieces
Neil,
together at the beginning.
You gotta listen, Neil.
The lawsuit alleges that the staff failed to provide proper safety instructions, like don't wear that huge, jewelry, that huge necklace. They didn't have him remove the heavy metal jewelry before entering the magnetic field. So he literally,
what?
The magnet sucked him in and held him there, evidently.
What?
And then, that all caused multiple heart attacks. Family continues to seek accountability for the lapse in professional standards. Yeah, usually you don't ask like a common person,
right,
to help out in the MRI
you
process.
Wouldn't think.
Horrible.
There's a bunch of news reports on it. I bet you they ain't got like in-room video, probably.
I bet they do.
They might.
I bet they do.
He was definitely.
Was he a rapper?
Could have been.
Do you have on the Mr. T starter set or what?
Starter set.
It's time for random crap.
Starter set.
What you talking about? I pity the fool. All right. Random crap possibilities for today. Our options are date younger or older. Lazy hacks for small problems. Baby, give me more time. Or crazy on a plane.
How much time we got? Oh, dating.
You want to do the younger or older?
Yeah.
Okay, so this says they asked interesting stories for people who dated and or married someone several years older or younger.
Okay.
Here are the examples. My husband is 56 and I'm 40. We started dating when I was 27 and he was 43. I always dated older men. Because younger guys need their egos stroked and they're emotionally immature. Sometimes he thinks things are funny that I don't get, but there are more connects than disconnects. So, this person says, I'm 32 and my girlfriend's 41. I've always been attracted to older women. Older women don't play games like the younger ones. She helps me to mature and calm down. I was afraid her kids wouldn't like me, but it's working out great. Probably likes the daughter.
Yep. That's why he's with you, man. That's why he's with you.
He's in between the mom and the daughter.
He's with you, ma'am, because of your daughter. I'm sorry.
And then the other example is, I'm a 30-year-old single mom, and I won't date guys under 30 or over 50. Young guys are too needy, and it's all about them. Men between 30 and 50 are more mature, and they listen and pay attention to me.
Men between 30 and 50 are more mature? You not met me yet, have you?
I'm 53.
Poopy. But let's see. I'm trying to think. How can we keep this story going? The youngest or oldest person I've ever dated or been with.
Is that one? What is she, 20?
When?
No. I just.
What's your age gap?
About 5.5 years.
That's
I'm older
it?
than Stacy. It was weird when we first started dating, but
going to prom was weird.
That was weird.
That was
Why
weird.
did I do that?
I don't know. And how you suckered me into it. 9 years. Is that the longest one? Well, technically, if this other thing would ever work out, that's even more.
You would demolish it. Wow.
Records. You would demolish it.
You would demolish all those stories we just talked about. I wonder if they're watching. Good news is up next. It's brought to us by Jay Dennis at Bridalwood Midwest Insurance. Medicare me. I'm falling. 319-471.
What
3328. What?
What was all that?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. You just, was that meant to be?
What?
You
Who?
were having a brain aneurysm or something.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Good news brought to us by Jay Dennis at Bridalwood Midwest Insurance. Here is your headline. 4-year-old recovering from heart surgery sings joyfully. Good news.
Good news.
Boy.
Good news.
Have a good news. Good news.
All right, we're not making fun of this.
No.
We have been horrible people the last several good newses.
Yeah, we
this
have.
one I don't think you can make fun of.
Give me a second.
A young girl, so you're talking about a little girl, a
Okay.
little kid,
Okay.
has captured the hearts of millions across social media after a video surfaced showing her singing just days after undergoing a complex cardiac procedure. So she's singing. 4-year-old Luna Fenner, sounds like one of our meteorologists.
Right.
Who has faced numerous medical challenges since birth, demonstrated remarkable resilience as she performed a spirited rendition of a popular song from her hospital bed. Her mom captured the touching moment to document the recovery process and share a message of hope with other families dealing with pediatric health crisis. So it says despite surgical bandages and medical monitoring equipment, the child exhibited high energy levels and a cheerful temperament, which surprised her clinical care team.
Okay. Wait a second.
What?
You can find the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's bandaged up pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how good this singing was when it's like bandaged.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like her face is bandaged up?
Was that like a mom being like, oh, it's so pretty? I'm trying my hardest here to get something.
I'm not going for it.
Okay, fine.
It's good news. If you want to read, there's more to it too. If you find this on your Facebook. Scroll through your news feed. Look for Jay Dennis's handsome, smiling face for Bridalwood Midwest Insurance and read the whole story. It will make you feel good.
Good news. Good news.
Right in your heart.
In the heart?
Right in your heart.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's a good place to feel good.
I know.
Dig it.
By the way, we didn't talk about box office results from over the weekend. Super Mario still number 1.
Hold on. When did the movie come out about Super Mario? I'm sort of in the dark here.
Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Is this like...
It's been out for like at least 2 weeks.
I didn't know much about this movie.
It's doing big numbers.
Really?
It's brought in, at least here in the United States, it's brought in $308 million already.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Project Hail Mary is your solid number 2 movie. It still brought in $24.5 million.
Wow.
Its U.S. total is over $256 million. After that, the drama You, Me, and Tuscany and Hoppers are your top. Oh, BTS almost got in the top 5. They had their live viewing concert thingy with 2.4 million. Movies. Weather.
Garden Gate, we appreciate you. We do.
Garden Great, you are great. Who do we appreciate? Cindy.
Garden Great, you are great.
Garden Gate, you are great.
You said Garden Great, you are great.
You said.
You said.
You want to know what you said?
What did I say?
I like pet rocks.
I don't like them. They didn't like me neither.
Pull the rock out of your butt.
Better than an ice chunk.
It melts.
Hey.
It melts away.
Okay, listen to this. This is exciting stuff.
Yes.
Garden Gate says that today we're going to see a mostly cloudy day. A high near 78 and just a slight chance for a shower or thunderstorm between 1 and 3 this afternoon. That's what Garden Gate says. South winds 10 to 15, gusting up to 30. Now, tonight, partly cloudy skies and a low of 64. Breezy. Southwest winds up to 20. Gusts near 30. There's even a small chance of storms towards early morning.
Hatches
need batting. Batten those hatches. Tuesday brings a mix. Mostly sunny.
Washer.
Right. Near 82. But don't forget there's a chance of storms later on Tuesday. More showers likely on Wednesday. 75. River level's going to be going up. All that rain.
I'll tell you. Is that it? Are we done?
Good enough. I can do that too. Let me do that sometime.
I want to press that button.
Press all the other wrong buttons. Naughty.
Well, thanks to the Rocket Club, all the way from Kyoto. Rocket Club. Come on, spit out. Spit it.
I was pushing it back down my straw.
Wow. Forceful.
Yes.
Thanks to the Kyoto Science class Rocket Club people for coming in.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thanks to Cody for coming in from Kyoto Veterinary Clinic. Rocket Club.
Cody's launching a pig tomorrow.
We're going to stick a pig right on top of the rocks.
Oh.
All right. Well, that's it.
Big plans for today, Steve? Really?
Heading to the Pekin towns, Hedrick, Richland, Ollie, Packwood, to bring some sports flyers your way this morning.
The Pekin towns.
You want to go with me? You're busy. You're busy.
Am I busy?
That's what I'm doing this morning once I get done here.
Busy. I'm always busy.
If it stays dry and it dries out, I will mow.
Yeah. Well, I hope you can. Good luck to that, friend.
Thank you.
Good luck. Have a good day, everybody.
All right, bye.